Recently in the American Midwest should be an ocean of harvest gold. Instead the air is thick with despair. The reason is simple. China's soybean orders have hit zero. In last year's second quarter, Beijing still bought $3.16 worth of US beans, more than 200 billion RMB in 3 months. This year the American Soybean Association spreadsheet shows a stark white line at the bottom. Zero. It looks like a supply chain snapped in half. Zoom in on an Iowa field. An old farmer lifts a heavy pot and forces a smile at the camera. This is the best crop I've ever grown, but because of the tariffs no one will take it. Behind him stretch endless rows of beans and an endless stack of loan papers. Soybeans are land-hungry, low yield per acre, vast footprint. China feeds 18% of the world's people with just 7% of its farmland. Staples come first, so beans have always been imported. For 2 decades the US was China's top supplier, cheap, abundant, reliable, benefiting both sides. The shift came in early 2025. Donald Trump returned to the White House wielding tariff hikes on Chinese goods. Beijing's response was swift and surgical. Soybeans became a key countermeasure. From January onward, orders were not merely trimmed, they vanished. American growers assumed China would simply switch suppliers or bargain for discounts. Instead, they got a hard decoupling. Betting on the president, farmers took out fresh loans for seed, fertilizer and machinery. Now silos are bursting and payment deadlines loom. Joint letters plead with the White House, if talks fail we go bankrupt. Meanwhile the southern hemisphere is loading ships. Brazil and Argentina have stepped in as China's new soy barns. Argentine President Milei, uncharacteristically low-key, told reporters, China had one request: don't make waves, just quietly deliver. Brazilian President Lula, laughing about Chinese football, signed million-ton contracts. Global trade is a circular track. Runners can change, the race never stops. US farmers' loss isn't because China wants trouble, but because markets vote with orders. Whoever is steadier and more reliable keeps a seat at the table. The story is still unfolding. Will Trump blink for his farmers? Will China keep the gate closed for good? No one knows the end game. But one thing is clear, in the ocean of globalization, any unilateral tariff reef can sink your own ship first. When trade becomes poker, orders are the sharpest chips. Give us a like and follow the next twist in this bean showdown.